You've got mail.
Alright, Country Club. Mail Thing Thursday just released 2 hours ago. Not even. Because I fat fingered the date and the time and it was late. I was late getting it out. My fault. My fault. Which it always is my fault. So, but I came home and had some more mail. So I have to shoot this segment. I'm gonna grab my trusty razor knife here. We're gonna open this one up. And I believe I ordered this one. This one's from me to me. How about that? How about that? This was bought by y'all. It is a Y cable to split out because he gave me a couple monitors and I gotta have some way to hook them up. So there they are, right there. So I got a Y cable from y'all to me. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. So we're gonna lay that right here. We're going to put this over here on the floor. Now this one, I believe I know what this is. This was on my wish list. So one of y'all bought this from me, and it says from Amazon Fulfillment Services. And I'm gonna pull it open and see what is in here. I was correct. Somebody, one of y'all, took it upon yourself to get me a Stream Deck from Elgato. This is gonna be fun, y'all. That's all there is to it. This is gonna be fun. So we're gonna do this. So I know what I'll be doing after I shoot this video today. So I had already planned on something for tomorrow morning's, yeah, whenever you watch it. That's, you know, tomorrow morning's morning coffee. I had already planned on something special. That's what's in this box. This will make it even more fun. That's just the way it is. And I've got this still set up because I haven't done the TiVo build yet. We're going to do that this coming Sunday. Today's Thursday, this coming Sunday. So if you've already seen that, then you know you're behind. Go catch up. You guys are awesome. I don't know what to say about stuff like this. I say thank you, and it just doesn't seem to me to be enough. It will make life easier for me. It will allow me to do more things than what I currently do, and I currently screw up lots of things. So this will let me screw up lots more. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but thank you. You guys are awesome. All right, now this one was from me to me as well. This, however, I did not buy with any of the donations. The Y splitter was bought with donations from you guys. This was bought out of my pocket because this is not something I had on my wish list. This is not something that was absolutely necessary for the channel, but I believe that it will make us have a little bit of fun. So I spent $30 and I got what does this say? Let me see what this says. This is made in China, no doubt. It's by Newer. And you know, they make all kind of stuff for audio, video, lamps and stuff like that. This is a 9x15. So it will cover from floor to ceiling, wall to wall, green screen. Because I want to try it out. And it was $27.89 on Amazon, delivered. 9x15. So not only in here am I going to have to figure out somewhere to hang this, okay? Or go and, you know, cut it out so that it fits the back wall. Something. I'm going to have to figure something out. I believe tomorrow morning it's just going to be hung up and we're going to have a grand old time playing back there. You just wait and see. So with that, that is this segment of the Mail Thing Thursday. And I know I watch some of the other guys and they do theirs all at one time. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I just can't do it. They're so busy that, you know, they have to let it stack up and then have stuff. But if this is the only segment, and I know that I picked both of these things up right here, Okay, this one y'all bought, which is awesome. This one I bought because I think it's gonna be awesome. It might be a pain in my butt. This is friggin' awesome. Let me just say that. So this segment's over. I'm gonna start hooking up some goodies, and we'll see what happens on the next segment. As you can see, I had my mic muted again like a dummy because I come in and I do the mail right after the morning show and I forget to unmute my mic like I've told you before. This segment, I have the green screen up from the previous segment, as you can tell. It looks okay back there. Not the greatest thing in the world. And in later segments, it's not there. But it's not always going to be there. In here, it's a pain in the butt to put up and down. You'll notice here it goes all the way across. In a segment later, it's a little different. But I'm looking at the box. I don't know what's in the box. Don't think I know who the box is from. So, it's got the lithium battery warning on the side of it. But I don't know. We'll see. While I'm doing this voiceover, I'm drinking a Pepsi and eating a Nestle Crunch Bar. So, don't cut yourself, dummy. Uh-huh. This was actually something I bought. As y'all know, I got a motherboard and RAM and processor that didn't work from y'all. So I took the gift receipts and I sent it back to Amazon. And I was trying to find stuff that would help the channel. And I try to do it for as cheap as possible. I'm not joking. I mean, I can buy more the cheaper I can buy. So I bought a $49 action camera. As you can see, that I just took out of the box. Made in China. Not fancy, not anything. It's a GoPro-like camera. And it had an HDMI out because, as you know, I use a GoPro. So, I needed something that did that. Well, needless to say, I bought the camera. There you go. It's got a screen on the back. It's a little bitty, just like a GoPro. And then I ramble on probably for another, 3, 4, 5 minutes about the camera and how it looks and all that stuff. Probably say some stuff I have to cut out. I have to edit it, but I'm gonna sit here and voice over the whole thing because I like watching my dumb butt on the screen. No, really, I don't. But I'm not gonna speed it up. We're gonna sit here and watch the whole segment. And if you don't like it, well, fast forward. It'll be over in a second. Let's see. Got about a minute and, well, dang, there's 2 minutes. Minute and a half. Give me time to get a Pepsi drink. I continue to tell you thank you because y'all really don't understand how awesome you are. And then I'm pointing back at the screen and cackling like a little girl saying, how awesome is that? Ain't that cool? Because it is cool. Green screen is freaking awesome. But back to how awesome y'all are. Kuntry Klub is freaking awesome, man. You guys are amazing. None of this would be possible without you. And I know every one of you say, oh, hurry, let's run and leave. But you know it already. Y'all know how I feel about it. It shows I'm showing the adapters and all that kind of stuff. And it's a decent little camera. Or at least it looked like it. I do thank you for it. And right after this video was shot, I plugged it up. Tried to use it for making videos. The problem is, unlike the GoPro, you can't turn off the on-screen display. And yeah, I sound like I got a mouthful of candy bar, because I do. You can't turn off the on-screen display. So therefore, it was absolutely unusable for making videos. Because you don't want a camera and how much time on the battery and all that stuff on your video. So, anyway, I continue to tell you about the camera, how cool y'all are, what I'm going to do with it, and how I want to upgrade the channel so that y'all like it better. I enjoy the time that I sit here and talk with you guys in the mornings, in the afternoons, on 15-hour streams where I get to be a complete and total butthead. I enjoy it. So, anyway, this segment's over, and we'll see you in just a second. Alright guys, here we are, back for another segment. This is right after the morning coffee again. It's 10:53 a.m. my time. As you can see, the mail came. This was on my porch. I went and checked after mail. So, here we are. We are, and if you weren't on my stream, then, you know, you don't know about the green screen thing I got going on back here. And I just changed it around. I dropped the thing out of the door. I kind of want it out of the way and across the door. It's just a pain to get in and out of here. So I'm going to leave it like that. Down here in the bottom may look a little funny because it looks all black back there. But that's just because it turns the green screen black. That's the best part of the screen anyway. Plus, you know, when I'm sitting back, oh, don't fall in the hole. When I'm sitting back, it's here. So now I did get a little, you know, I'm not getting discouraged, but I got a couple thumbs down on my last mail thing Thursday with no explanation what for. But I believe it's because somebody's mad that people send me stuff. I really do. I asked a month ago, and I told y'all that I was losing my job, and I still am. I still don't have a replacement for that job. But I put some things on a wish list, and people have been sending them to me. Why you would get mad about that, I don't know. I just don't know. It makes no sense to me. Matter of fact, if these are what I think they are, then some of the stuff that I've got, I'm going to pay forward to somebody else that needs it. So, yeah, you know, if you get mad, you get mad. Sorry. It's just the way it is. All right, so, this one, once again, Amazon Fulfillment Services. I'm going to open this box. I'm going to tear it up. I haven't opened it, so I really don't know yet. But I'm thinking, because these items disappeared off my list. Oh, this one I bought. This is Alto Sax reeds for my daughter. See, that's what happens when you order from Amazon and other people order from Amazon for you. So, got reeds for her saxophone. Alright, so now let's get on to the actual mail, I guess. Let me see. This one doesn't say. They're just Amazon Fulfillment Services. There's no, it doesn't say gift inside or anything like that. It's just Amazon Fulfillment. So we're gonna see. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking. No gift receipt. No nothing. So they just sent it without being a gift receipt or anything. So on here, this is Corsair Vengeance. 16 gigs of RAM, 2 times 8 gigabytes, 2660 megahertz. I'm not going to open it. But in here, this is awesome. This is just, dude, I swear, y'all people are awesome. People don't understand the power of community, but the Kuntry Club has been such a community, and there's power in that. There is power in that. This is an AMD Ryzen 5 1600. Top of the line? No. Plenty for what I need? Yes. This is friggin' awesome, man. Friggin' awesome to me. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to you guys. You guys are great. It is fantastic that you feel enough to give this to me. Let me move this out of the way. The stream deck's in the way. Another gift from last mail thing, or the next mail, this mail thing. Previous segment, I believe, matter of fact. You guys are awesome. You are awesome. Matter of fact, that green screen, I think you saw it in the last segment. You did. That's right. So, dude, it was just awesome. And your contributions are not going unnoticed. They're not going by the wayside. As you saw in the last segment, I got a camera using some of it. It is going to get returned because it will not do what I want it to do. Okay, so I'm going to return it. I'll have Amazon gift card money that I can get other things with. Okay, I want a recorder to take to Earth this year. So if you're watching this way in the future, then this makes no sense to you, but it will to those that watch this on the Thursday that it comes out. And there's a few of them, maybe five people like to watch it. So anyway, thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom, top, whatever you want to call it, of my heart for this. This is awesome. I believe it will outpace what I have. But what I have is better than another content creator, and actually a creator, somebody who does modeling, has. It's better than what they have. So I am going to box up the guts of this and send to them. Because that to me is what it's all about, is supporting each other. So Kuntry Klub is awesome, and I guess I'll see you in just a second. Alright guys, it's that time again. Another segment of Mail Thing Thursday. Got a box. It's pretty heavy. I talked about it yesterday. I believe this is what this is. Somebody got on my list and purchased me an item, and we're going to see what you got here. These are probably going to come in handy, let me tell you. So, let's see what we got. And see if they gave us a note this time to say who it was from. Because a lot of times, y'all don't put nothing in there. Oh, guess what I did this time? Yeah, one of my buddies here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so here's a box. Let's open this box. This is from Amazon. So I did get a gift receipt, and there is a note in it this time, which is awesome. I'm so glad that he decided to put a note in it. If I'm not mistaken, yep, this is a set of 5. There are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with all the relevant drive linkages here. 5 stepper motors. So 5 NEMA 17 stepper motors, which will definitely come in handy because somebody's going to be building a printer soon. And no, not the T-Bow little monster that we saw the fiasco of yesterday. So anyway, let me read the gift receipt. Here's a the gift for me. It says, "Hi Walter." That's me, Country 3D Walter. No. Have fun with the stepper motors. I enjoy the show, even though I can't always be up that early. From David Olson. David travels a lot with his job, and he always catches us on the plane, in the car, and he comments some, and you're like, man, you're awesome. And David, you are awesome. And I appreciate this. And we'll see you again, in a second. But other than that, y'all have a great day. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, YouTube, what you just saw was, except for the first segment right after the intro, where I cut off just a little bit at the front because I said something stupid and then something else stupid, so I cut that out so that I just got the Hey Country Club part, because I said it and then I was like, oh no, so I backed up, and then I was like, oh no, and I backed up. Then I did a Hey Country Club, and we're good to go. Also, you saw a segment in there where I got the Ryzen and the memory, and I already had a motherboard. Well, they didn't work, so they got sent back. So I did not get to send the parts to the other Country Club member, which saddens me. It really does. We are working to try to get him one. He does great modeling work, so we're trying to get him a computer that he can do models on. I keep putting my hands in front of my face. That's okay. Y'all don't need to see me anyway. But that was an unedited Mail Thing Thursday segments. You'll notice there was another voiceover because somebody forgets to mute their mic after the morning coffee. Or unmute their mic, not mute it. So that was how they come in. So when you see them cut up and all that stuff, I try to go in and I take out the relevant bits. This one's, 20 some odd minutes long, and I'm making it longer by this end screen here. So anyway, just know that these are shot starting, tomorrow. Well, actually, this afternoon I got a package in that didn't make it into the video. So, but starting on Thursday, I get mail in all week, and I may try. It really depends. Right now, most of the mail that I'm getting is to help the channel out, whether it be computer parts or camera, or somebody sent me the stream deck that you saw me undo. Well, I mean, that was a week ago. I've been using it for a week on the show, so a lot of you that have caught my streams have seen that I have one of those. A lot of you saw the green screen on May the 4th because that's really what I bought it for. Well, that was after last Thursday's video. So I don't have mail, 3 weeks out or anything like that. Mine is shot as it comes in because I really want to use it. I need to use it. Now, if I start getting in trinkets, or y'all send me boxes and it's labeled from so-and-so, but a lot of times it's off of my wish list or it's from Amazon, and I know that stuff that I need. And there's one segment in here where I get my daughter's reads in because I order them off of Amazon. And I didn't know. I have no idea that it's from y'all or what. So I didn't cut that piece out. I could have, and I just wanted to show you that that's what happens. There are a lot of times where I may have 2 or 3 Amazon boxes, only one of them from you guys. And I don't really put my mail on here. I mean, don't get me wrong, we don't buy a lot from Amazon, but when we do, I mean, it comes the same as the stuff that you buy off my list. Unless you put gift inside on the outside of the box, which you can mark it as a gift. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show this time, was just an uncut, just unfinished, just me shooting video. There you go. That's what you get. The segments just bam, bam, bam. There's no fancy, transitions, no nothing. Just a straight video. So just so you know that it's sincere. I don't go back and I don't edit it and say stuff that I don't mean. You guys have been great to me. I hope that I keep entertaining and living up to your expectations. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do. And I'm Walter, and this is Kuntry 3D.